morning, it's Mr. Toops, the Jedi Believe, and it's Sunday, May 3rd, 2020. And April's over, we're in May now. Life is good. Last week, we talked about the consequences of what happens when you believe in yourself. You learn to identify the talents you have. You set goals that use those talents, and eventually, if you believe enough, you could actually do things that others see as impossible. The last quote I shared with you is from Walt Disney, and Disney said it's kind of fun to do the impossible. It's kind of neat to go to Disney World and see some of the stuff that they have done in movie making industry that others thought were impossible, yet they achieved that because they believed in themselves. Today we're going to look at another way joy is produced in your life. And this is something I've harped on all these lessons, that your life is really not about acquiring stuff. It's about making your life about others. Today's phrase is 933. And it says, worldly wealth will never produce contentment. Spiritual wealth created by loving others will produce meaning and joy. Worldly wealth will never produce contentment. Spiritual wealth created by loving others will produce meaning and joy. This is like so true. You could think of a lot of movie stars and singers, that pop rock stars, had all the wealth in the world, and yet their life was empty, and a lot of them committed suicide or did drug overdoses. Their life did not have meaning because they did not make their life about others. They just acquired stuff, and when you do that, your life gets real small. But when you make your life about others, it gives yourself meaning, and it produces a spiritual wealth. The spiritual wealth is the stuff that's inside of you that lets you know that's your self-identity. You know that you're successful, that you're good without needing the approval of others. It's intrinsic, and you know this. And when that happens, when you make your life about others, your life produces meaning and joy. When you make your life just about getting stuff, you'll never have contentment. You'll never be at peace with who you are. And you could look at, like I said, a lot of movie stars and pop rock singers that they had all the material wealth they needed, and it wasn't enough, and they drug overdosed, and their life had no meaning. So do your best when you're young to start making your life about others, and your life will develop meaning, and you'll be guided toward your talents, and you'll start setting goals that use those talents, and your life will be successful. Remember, you are amazing. You were created to do wonderful things. Mr. Toops loves you. And always remember to always believe.